Hey guys, Scotty the Trainer here. Give me 5 minutes, and I want to talk to you today about something that I like to call the two H's. The two H's. So the first one happens when you're at the low point of your life, when nothing that you're doing seems to work out. Nothing that you're saying needs to come together. All the people that said they'd be there behind you, they've left you now. When you used to be in a time where the heavens were open and the sun was shining, but now you're in the desert. When those times happen, the first H has to come into play. When you are in the low point of your life, the low point of the cycle, you have to stay hungry. You have to stay hungry. I was talking to a group of salesmen just the other day, and I told them, I said, the days when you go out and you pitch people and everybody shuts you down, the days when you're selling the best product, or the days when you're not even selling anything, you're just trying to get people to sign up for something just so they can get a discount on something that they're already buying. The days that you walk up to them and they already see you coming, they're like, nope, I'm not interested. The days when you're taking home your salary instead of the commission, those days you have to stay hungry. Hunger is that desire. Hunger is that power inside of you that makes you get up and keep going. Some people call it motivation. Some people call it stick-to-itiveness. Some people call it how big is your want to. I like to describe it as hunger, because every day you get up, you're hungry. A salesman is hungry for that next sale, hungry for that commission. A person that's been down and out is hungry for a good day. A person that's been depressed is hungry for a day when that depression disappears. You have to stay hungry. In the low points of your life, you have to stay hungry. Now, if you stay hungry and you stick to it, eventually something's going to break. The dark clouds are going to split. The sunshine is going to happen again. You're going to start seeing good things happen. You get to a place of favor. Now you've gone from the bottom to the top. And when you're at the top, these are the days, back to when I was talking to the salesman the other day, I said, these are the days that when you're setting up the table, people are walking up to you going, hey, what is that? Hey, I'll take 5 of those. Hey, I want that. Hey, listen, I'll do this. You start pitching them. They would, yeah, I want all that. When those days happen, when you get to the top again, that brings me to the second H. You got to stay humble. You got to stay humble. When you're at the bottom and people are saying, I knew you'd never make it, that's when you got to stay hungry. But when you get to the top and you did make it, and you want to turn around and look at all those haters and all those people that said you never would get where you are, you have a feeling inside of you where you want to turn around and go, nah. Can't do that. That's when you have to stay humble. I was talking to a man the other day, and he said, when you go through difficult times in your life and you go through bad days, he said, stay humble, because people never cheer for the proud guy. Matter of fact, the proud guy who walks around with his chest puffed out like, yeah, I'm the best at everything. When he takes a hard knock, everybody cheers. They're like, yeah, I don't like the guy. He's a jerk. He deserves to be at the bottom. But he said a humble person becomes the underdog, and people start cheering for the underdog. There's a scripture that says, if you humble yourself under the hand of God, he will exalt you in due season. Whatever your idea of God is, the universe, if you stay humble, you're going to be exalted. So keep the two H's in mind. When you're at the bottom, stay hungry. Stay hungry, you're going to break through. When you break through and you get to the top, stay humble. Remember that sweet spirit. It'll take you places you never thought you'd go. I'm Scotty the Trainer.